4CG, man, you know how the fuck we rockin', man. 4 corner glow game, man. You know how the fuck I'm bumming, man. You know I'm coming, man. RP Cap, RP Blood, disrespect, catch a.
So please tell me what's going on with you. No, okay.
When they been putting the juice in my
Huh? It's okay, baby. It's okay. What happened?
When they been putting the juice in my butt.
What about it? Huh? Wait, what?
When I was itchy, it hurted.
You heard it?
Yeah, when I was itchy.
Okay. So, baby, tell me what you have to tell me.
Hung it up just now. So all I'm saying is, if there was something against my client, there would be a case open. There's not a case open. This young lady, I really feel bad for her. I feel bad for her son, because this is just not okay, honestly. Just for her to say these things with no evidence, for her to put these things out there, all because she's upset, all because things didn't work out her way. You can't just lie on people without consequences. We don't live in a world where, I know we live in a world where it's immediate gratification. You can get on the internet and say things and almost feel like there's not going to be any recourse for these defamatory statements. But my client, again, took this so serious that he got his attorney to come on live and to discuss this, because this is not something that anyone should joke around with or play with. This is not something, especially, that should be handled on a forum like Instagram or any other social media platform. If in fact something did like this happen, this is something that should be handled by the police and dealt with in the court system, and they can determine the truth. And if there's evidence of a crime, that's what we have these parameters in place for in our society. So at this time, we ask that if you see the post, that you go ahead and go and report the post as either bullying or false information, because that's what this is. She's harassing my client. She's attempting to bully him. She's using false information about my client to defame him and his character. And I will personally make sure that any and all legal remedies we have available will be pursued, because we just can't live in a society where people do this, where they say these things, and more importantly, where this is okay. It shouldn't be okay for people to just go and lie and put these things out on the internet with absolutely no recourse. So we, first of all, appreciate everybody's concern, even the people who've left, comments of saying various things, because we feel this is just as serious. We don't want you guys to be easily manipulated, as most people are when we're in the social media realm, using things that can be very easily misinterpreted. So if you have any questions, there's only so much I can discuss, but we ask that at this time, no one jump to conclusion and allow this to essentially play out the way it should in court. And then we can prove once and for all that not only did nothing happen, but that this young lady is a liar and has defamed my client. And I will make sure we do that to the full course of my abilities here. So thank you guys. I hope you have a good day. I hope this cleared anything up. If anybody had any questions or concerns, I never do this. I personally don't like to do this. This is not a forum I'm comfortable with discussing legal issues, because it's not a court. I do Zoom court here all the time, so I'm already set up for these types of interactions, but they're in court. But because she brought this to this forum, because my client is a celebrity and has a stake in his reputation outside of just not being accused of something so heinous and something so deplorable, when he knows he didn't do it, and we all know that this is a lie. So thank you guys for taking the time out to watch and listen to what I had to say. Again, if you can go ahead and report that post, report her page. I'm working with Instagram right now to have action taken against her for the false information. I'm working with pretty much everybody to ensure my client is exonerated from this defamation.
All right, thank you, Ariel. But to everybody, look, I can't really, this shit beyond me, but I ain't gonna say too much about it. The truth will always come out. I love y'all.